A beautiful young lady named Belle once lived in the heart of New York City. She's so beautiful that no one can walk past her without noticing her beauty and passing comments of admiration. At 25, she was doing well as a model and an entrepreneur with financial stability. She was so determined to marry the wealthiest man in the world. She always says to herself that I don't care where he's from or what he looks like, all that matters is I, Belle, becomes the wife of the richest man in the universe. At this time, she had a lot of suitors who were either around her age or middle aged working class men. She will impatiently send them away, saying they are beneath her. Years went past and she remained single. One day, in an interview, Belle was asked politely by an intelligent host that even though your beauty and talent have brought you much success, but do you still have a dream you wish can come true in your lifetime? She took a deep breath and said, yes, becoming the wife of the richest man in the world. The next day, she received a call from an unknown caller who identified as the personal assistant of Mr. Richard Smith, the richest man. He said his boss would like to meet her by 7 p.m. today at Exquisite Hotel VIP Lounge. She was excited and she canceled her previous appointment. At the hotel, Mr. Richard said, "Here comes my bride," as he welcomes Belle to the table. These words made Belle's day complete. Right there at the table, Richard chose the next weekend for their wedding date, colors, venue, and concluded all arrangements about their wedding as he paid the biggest event planner in New York. Bella had to pinch herself to be sure is not dreaming. The big day came so fast and the wedding ceremony was second to none. All celebrities and wealthy people were in attendance. The honeymoon was in a private beach in Bora Bora. When they got back home, Richard told Belle, "Honey, I will like to inform you that my wife can neither be a career woman nor a businesswoman. From now onwards, I, Richard Smith, the richest man in the universe, your husband is your career and business. I don't need domestic staff now that I have a wife. You will clean the whole mansion, cook, and do everything else that I instruct you to do." At first, Belle thought it's a joke, but with the seriousness in her husband's voice, she understands it is not a joke. Then she started thinking about how to cope with her new lifestyle. She wrote down some strategies in executing her plans. She followed them monotonously for 2 years. Then, whenever she looked at the mirror, all she saw was a shadow of Belle. All her beauty had faded away. Realizing the toll her new life took on her, Belle decided it was time for a change, to find herself again beyond the shadows of her current existence. She decided to file for divorce. Her attorney advised her not to, because she signed some documents out of excitement the first day she met Richard, and on their wedding day that she'll remain in the marriage for better for worse, else she'll have to pay Richard the sum of $990 billion. She tried to seek help from friends and family, but no one could help her because her husband's wealth and connections were a great weapon nobody could combat. When Richard realized that she was contacting people for help, he disconnected her phone from the mobile carrier. Life became worse for her and she was depressed and having suicidal thoughts. She continued to live with regrets. Her dreams of traveling the world in a private jet, wearing expensive jewelry and luxury designer clothes as the wife of the wealthiest man didn't come. After 5 years of living a hopeless and miserable life, she had high blood pressure that led to stroke. She was taken to a nursing home and her husband never checked on her. On her dying bed, she decided to write a book about her life story and titled it "All That Glitters Is Not Gold."